Climate emergency trivia.
Dollars and cents.
How much financial support did governments around the world give to fossil fuel production and consumption in 2022 in U.S. dollars? $0, $530 million, $840 billion, $1.4 trillion. Despite international pledges to speed up climate action, financial support for fossil fuels across 82 countries doubled in 2022 to a total of $1.4 trillion in subsidies, tax breaks, and other financial support. If you include the health and environmental damages caused by fossil fuels, what is the total annual amount of subsidies the fossil fuel industry receives globally? $500 million, $2 trillion, $5 trillion, $7 trillion. The UN estimates the fossil fuel industry receives $7 trillion in subsidies every year through explicit financial support and tax breaks, and counting the health and environmental damages caused by fossil fuels, climate and otherwise, that the industry has not been held accountable for. How much financial support did coal, the dirtiest of all fossil fuels, receive from governments in 2022 in US dollars? $0, $35 million, $15 billion, $36 billion. Despite the fact that global climate goals require all reserves of coal to be left in the ground, support for coal production hit $36.1 billion in 2022, a 60% increase over the last decade. How much profit has the oil and gas industry made on a daily basis over the last 50 years? $150 million a day, $575 million, $1.5 billion, $2.5 billion a day. A 2022 analysis showed a shocking $2.5 billion a day in profits for the oil and gas industry every day for the last 50 years. That totals $52 trillion in profits since 1970, or 1% of all global wealth. No wonder they've been able to buy off so many of our political, media, academic, and cultural institutions, all to stop our transition away from fossil fuels, whatever the cost to the rest of us. What would the total economic cost of a 3 degrees centigrade increase in global temperatures be between 2025 and 2050? $493